Thank you for coming this evening. My speech is on elderly care, the demand of passionate elderly care that's in the country today. According to Randall Ryder, he wrote, he is with increasing demand for elderly care services. He wrote a statement on that there's going to be an explosion for the demand on elderly care for caregivers because he said that by 2030 there's going to be a 20% increase for elderly care, and by 2050 there's going to be the increase going to double. And on his survey he did he did evaluation of the family, and the reason for this is because now today there's more women working. See, in the past, women was the main primary caregivers, but now with the way the economy is today, they're both man and female are both out working, and due to that there is a great demand for caregivers, and it come to find out because of the abuse that goes on with caregivers. There was a report done by a man by the name of Dan Sherwell. He did a report on elderly care abuse, and because of that, he said what creates that is because nowadays the demand for elderly care is so that it puts a lot of burden on the family, and due to that creates some abuse. So there is a great demand in caregivers now, and the best one is passionate caregivers, because as long as you're passionate, you will have the patience to be able to care for the elderly, take care of their needs. I also did an interview with a man by the name of Jim Thomas, and he was with the Home Instead Senior Care, and his title was he's a coordinator. He goes out and he assesses the need for the elderly care, and he comes back and he line the caregivers up with the people that needs the care. This company started back in 2003, and they started out with 5 employees, and now they have over 227 caregivers. And the owner, the founder of it is Robert and Val Bird, and they started that because of the compassion that they have for seniors. So when they out seeking applicants for their company, they look for people that has compassion for elderly people to care for them, because that's their main goal. They have other criteria too, but their main goal is that they have compassion. As long as you have compassion, you're doing the will of God. And when you're doing the will of God, you are honoring God, and you are promoting God's value. And due to the overwhelming demand, it's very important that they have compassionate caregivers. In closing, if anybody that has passion in their heart to care for people, this would be an ideal field to get into, due to the fact that you are doing the will of God, and not only that, you are taking care of people, which God expects us to take care of parents and then elderly people. So I encourage anyone that has that passion in their heart, this is a field to get into. Thank you.